Hello, welcome back to Golden Dice Podcast. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas in March.
Yay!
FFG has been kind enough to send us a whole bunch of goodies that we would love to share with you. Flock's over there, behind the camera.
Yeah,
he's still here. Don't worry.
He's in the.
If you're clicking off and you've missed Flock, he's here.
He's there. He's there. He'll be on later.
So we'll just talk about everything we got. So sleeves, Leia and Jabba sleeves from the Spotlight decks. The Spotlight decks themselves. A Vader binder, which I think is gorgeous.
Yeah, the Vader binder looks really nice.
Really, really pretty. Looks better in person, I think. We got a Twin Suns deck pod that's you've seen before.
Yep, you've seen them.
We've got a soft crate that has the droids in their prestige variants with a token box that has the droids in
the
their
prestige variant.
Well, just 3PO in their prestige variant.
Right.
But cool stuff nonetheless.
Soft crates are nice.
Soft crates are nice. They're like convenient little bite-sized pieces that you can, take with you. A pre-release kit, which we're gonna split and show you what we pulled, just because we're excited to rip some stuff. And then they come with, I'm sure you've seen this before, the Spotlight leaders, but in a clear plastic this time.
Instead of the paper.
So we've got Jabba and Leia, and they look great. Scott.
And we got Matt's.
Oh, and we got Matt's, yeah.
We got Matt's.
The Jabba showcase.
He's eating the little fish guy. That's great.
Anakin's pod racer.
Yeah, Anakin's pod racer. It's really cool.
And then we got a generic Star Wars Unlimited mat that is black with the zones that you've seen before as well.
Yes.
So Scotty, jump in.
All right, we're gonna go with the gin pack first.
Oh, needless to say, thank you FFG for blessing us with this stuff early.
Oh, it feels so good.
Flip and rip it. You gotta be kidding me.
On the
first rip, the client. Wowzers.
Let's
insane.
go.
Wow.
That's pretty funny.
So that's the last one that we haven't seen as of this afternoon. We're recording.
Yeah,
on
we
Tuesday,
saw
and
this
we
today.
Just saw this today. So we'll flip that too.
So if only this box had gotten here yesterday, we would have been the ones revealing it.
Oh, imagine that. That would have been sick. Let me grab a sleeve.
Yes, so that's insane. I have not pulled a showcase out of a random pack in a while.
That's gorgeous. The last one you pulled on camera for us was what? Thrawn?
Yeah, I think Thrawn.
Thrawn?
I mean, I guess I have pretty good luck with like 6-pack groupings because that's where I pulled Emperor from.
That's pretty incredible.
So Scott, I learned today the client on his flip turn shielded counts as.
Yeah, it does.
Didn't know that.
So it actually his flip turn works. His ability doesn't work. All right. He's okay in like if this were a sealed pool, like you don't mind him as a leader because a 4/4 shielded is okay in sealed. Yeah, it's pretty good in shield. It's actually really good in sealed. But I'm very excited to pull that card because it's cool looking. Brian will probably do terrible things for it.
I will do terrible things for it. Hey, flip that over real quick. What does that look like? Experience.
Yeah, the experience token.
Experience on hyperspace.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Them climbing the data tower.
Oh, look at him on his other side.
That looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
If you flip this over though, you can see a little bit of Pershing's goatee.
Nice.
Yeah, up in this top corner here, I think.
Yeah, little
goatee.
Werner Herzog.
Yeah.
So we've got the Imperial Command Complex, little overcharged transport, Black Sun Kabbalist, Rhodium Bondsman, he's good. Storm Rider, our first hyperspace, Commence the Festivities, Cage Elite, Quarren Contractor, little Weekway Pirate action, Target Tagger, ooh, a Hyperfoil, Black Sun Patroller, Weasel in our uncommon slots, Forlorn in our other uncommon slot, another Val, or a Val, and then our rare is Volt Scarus's Defender, which is a good one as well. Pretty, I mean, obviously a very good pack. Now, with the restructure of the packs, obviously there is no foil card anymore. The Hyperfoil card is still a maybe. It's not a guarantee, right?
I think it's a guarantee.
It's a guarantee now.
I think it's a guarantee, and then your rare's in the back now.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, the restructuring looks great to open. I mean,
and
that looks nice.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Nice and flat.
Yeah, that's a very nice Hyperfoil. Yeah. So very excited about this. Great pack. Obviously, showcase in a,
You can pretty much turn the video off now. Honestly.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
I don't think we're gonna.
We're not gonna top that.
Unless watch this be the God pre-release box.
That would be
How
hilarious.
How crazy would that be? That would be amazing.
Oh, is there a pre-release God box?
That's the pre-release box.
No, is there a pre-release God box?
There was a regular God box.
Oh.
I mean,
someone opened a lot.
In theory,
of
there could be a God box.
Yeah. So our Sing.
Okay.
God box.
Not a God box.
Regular instead of hyper.
Yeah, mine's
Hidden
better.
Hand Supplier, Syndicate Security, Dogged Pursuers, Vandor Rage, troopers, Cloud Rider veterans in hyperspace,
Nice.
Rookie Rocket Jumper, Expendable Mercenary, Mildon Rider, Combat Exercise. Yeah, there's a hyperfoil.
Okay,
there.
so there is one on everyone.
Shield Drive Outfitter, Staccato Lightning Repeater, Defiant Hammerhead, Secret Battle Pretend, and Master Codebreaker with his red bomb bloom.
Yeah, you know.
All right.
So as far as sealed pool, she looks like she might be pretty good in sealed. The 7 deploy makes her a little bit problematic.
Yeah.
But her ability is really good in a world where you're having to like bounce odd numbers off of each other all the time.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about. I saw the showcase and I was like, well, I don't even know what we're doing for the pool anymore.
That's fair.
She seems good. I wouldn't know what to do with this pool though.
No, not yet. Yeah.
Not yet.
The pool you clearly play the client.
I mean, you
Do
pulled
you?
the show. You
Yeah,
pulled the
you pulled the
showcase.
showcase.
Oh, sure, it's not draft. Yeah.
It's the showcase clause. You got to do it.
Yeah, you're kind of obligated.
You have to do it.
But yes, if this were, I mean, it's the client. You might actually not even want to draft him.
I was gonna say, very cool showcase.
Very cool. It is a very cool looking showcase. It is
Very
It is like C-3PO from last set.
exactly.
Very similar ability, but very cool looking showcase.
Yeah,
All
absolutely.
right. Next up, not a show. The client,
Well, so you're playing the client basically.
apparently,
You're playing the client.
and we got a. This is the other common base. Yeah, this is
Donnie.
the other green base.
Yep.
I think I like the Imperial Command Complex a little bit better as far as artistic license goes.
I mean, it's easier to see in hyperspace too.
Yeah.
I would like to see all these
That's
in
fair.
hyperspace eventually.
Vigilance Scouts, Caravan Angels X-Wing, Hidden Hand Supplier, little Syndicate Security, another Mildon Rider. We've got a Scavenging Sandcrawler, Devronian Doorbuster. They're trying to mess with Flockton with some of these names.
Well, it's amazing that like
Rookie Rocket Jumper, it's just alliteration over and over again.
Rookie Rocket Jumper.
Yeah, Super
Rookie
Laser
Rocket
Tech at
Jumper.
home. Ooh, this is nice looking. Look at that. A little shadow
Ooh.
cloning.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That looks quite good.
Yeah, the foiling on that is nice.
I mean, again, like these are very flat.
Yeah.
These are you can't see them at home, but they are very flat. I think whatever they did, they fixed their thing, you know.
Yeah, and then again, with hyperfoils, like people are just either collecting them or hyperfoiling out the entire deck, in which case it doesn't matter if your things get a little bowed. It was the foils that were like expendable. I threw out just piles of foils.
and I think that makes the Carbonites better too.
It does,
This go
because
around.
the foils were really bad.
Yes, a lot of those I just trashed.
Yeah. Patient Hunter, the Tree Remembers, Transmission Jamming,
Ooh,
and a Maul.
ooh, okay. First legendary.
First legendary. I'm just
Justin
swimming.
was-
I'm swimming in it.
Justin was talking about how he has yet to pull a legendary out of his pre-release kits that he gets, and what is going on?
Okay, this is. I mean,
so really the client is where we want to be.
yeah,
I
the
guess.
client
I don't know.
apparently is dominating.
Callous Bounty Hunter. It's so funny now, like the neuron activation in my brain from opening the packs before. I'm like, oh,
Ooh,
hyperfoil.
hyperfoil.
They're all hyperfoil.
No, they're yeah.
Phoenix Squadron Fighters, Baraka Shipbreaker, Judy Hops,
Judy Hops. Judy Hops is amazing.
Street
Unless
Gang
you're playing
Recruiter.
against Arson.
Yeah. Well, I made that mistake.
Yeah, it's a mistake.
Pirate
not
Snub
to-
Fighter, Guild Ambush Team, Profiteering Hunter, Nile Stormsower, Attack from all sides and hyperfoil. We'll put that aside.
Ooh.
Hana, Boink Squee, another Staccato, another Secret Battle of Pretend, and then Asajj Ventress. Interesting rare there.
Yeah, that's. I mean, she's okay. I think Maul and Sealed is just pretty good enough. At 7 cost, you'd need to, I think, get him out with a credit to get him out a little earlier on 6 or 5 if you really could. But he will dominate a game because 6 attack and 8 health is really hard to deal with.
Yeah, but in this pool,
I don't.
it's not looking like. Well,
it's-
although
You just play it out of
can
aspect.
play it out of aspect. Yeah, I keep thinking about I'm locked in.
No,
But you're not.
this would be your one. This would be a card
Yeah.
to play out of aspect. Like you
Yeah.
could very easily run. Looking at our pool, we could run client red
Yeah,
and
Client
leverage.
Red, and then I mean, there are other things that you could potentially put in with the splash base.
Yeah.
Not a lot though. Master Codebreaker though. Good.
What's a Master Codebreaker? Yeah.
Reverse
he'd
Gambit
go
card.
in the thing.
You could search too.
All right, and we've got Boba Fett.
There
All
you
right,
go. So
That's,
now we're-
that's
now
making
we're
it a
good.
little bit more palatable
With a red base.
with the red base. A little
Okay.
Stygian Prime. Got some Dogged Pursuers, some Vandor Range Troopers, a little B Squadron Skirmisher, Droid Laser Turret, Syndicate Security in hyperspace, which that
looks good.
That is very nice. I like
Looks
the
really
backgrounds on that. Mildon Rider, a lot of those. Combat Experience, Street Gang Recruiter, Beach Patrol, AT-ACT.
Whoa, what is that?
Shield Hall.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, really nice.
Like a houndstooth.
Like a hound. It is
Yeah.
it is the. What is that? It's like
I
the
don't remember what the-
VC something or other. Scarif Lieutenant. Ooh, Tantive 4.
4.
I really want to see that one in hyperspace because I think like the bottom portion
Oh,
of
yeah.
it will look really cool.
Hyperspace foil too would be.
Will be nice.
Sick.
All right, another hyperspace. We got Weasel, few weasels, and a Bodhi-Rook.
Bodhi Rook's sick.
Bodhi-Rook is really good if you have enough rebel units. I think he's more of a. I mean, you're playing him because
premier card.
he's a 2-drop.
That's true.
But more of a draft card as well.
Oh, that
rather
too.
than a sealed card.
Yeah.
But still, very good. Very happy to see him.
Yeah. These are solid packs.
Yeah, I mean, a legendary and a showcase.
I mean, you can't really complain about
Nope.
that. There's going to be a legendary in here for sure. Bel Sartha.
All right,
and
now we're
Canto
cooking
White.
with some gas as far as our possible pool goes.
3 clients kind of feels bad.
It is bad.
You'll take the showcase.
You'll take the showcase, but you never want to see
But you
3
never- yeah.
of the same leader.
That's rough. Kill switch. Commence the festivities. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then actual PB. Prototype tie advanced. Partisan U-Wing in hyperspace. Improvise. Under the Partisan U-Wing. Criminal Contact. Onaka Gang Starhopper. Massassi Group Marines. Here's a Zeb. That looks great.
Yeah, that's really good.
Broken Horn. Payroll Heist. And a Qui-Gon Jinn.
And a Qui-Gon Jinn.
So no legendary. So
No
your only
legendary.
legendary is Maul.
Our only legendary is Maul. I mean, that's 1 out of 6 packs. Is that the still
could.
going rate?
I don't know.
I forget if they changed it.
The most. So when I've watched people open their boxes,
Mhm.
it's usually like 6 or 7 a box.
Yeah, so
So about that.
About
yeah,
6.
About.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a pretty neat pool.
Yeah.
I
we very well may be playing the client in this, just based off of some of the other rares that we've gotten.
Yeah.
Like the Qui-Gon Jinn, he's just in yellow.
Yeah, I think. I mean, you could also go for Boba Fett there if you have the forget hunters.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting he's not. Like,
He's not a
just
bounty hunter. He's Underworld.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you could do a
But
couple different things here.
I would like Boba Fett because you want the credit generation to get him out.
Yeah.
7 is a little late in season. I mean, obviously we haven't played any of this
Right.
at this point, so we don't know how fast it's going to go. But even with Secrets of Power, which had a metric ton of restore and arguably low power units overall, games still didn't go that long.
True.
They only went like 7 or 8.
True.
So you kind of expect in a sealed game, like getting something out on 7, maybe a little too late, but getting it out on 6, you'd be able to leverage.
Yeah, or 5 even. I mean, I think this is a bomb, right? Like, I think
Yeah,
if you put
100%.
this on the table, 1, you're not getting rid of it, and 2, I mean, it has overwhelm and it has a crazy effect.
Yeah.
I think this is a very good limited bomb. I think in Premiere it's going to struggle to find a place, but I think it's going to be a commanding presence when you put that down.
No, 100%.
For sure.
Yeah. Well,
Neat.
yeah, this is
Super
great.
cool. Amazing.
Woo.
I mean, showcase. What more can you ask? So cool. We are going to open up some more stuff in the next video. We're going to make a seal pool.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. Since we split this pre-release kit, we just wanted to give you something that can come out tomorrow that was a little easier to
Digest.
throw out the door. But yeah, this is crazy. We're going to move on to the next one.
Brian's so happy about the showcase.
I'm
He
jittering.
is.
I'm jittering. I have been hard
He's
focused.
He's like, it's going in my binder. It's
I'm
going in my
going to have to make some deals with God.
Mhm.
So anyway, thanks for tuning in. We enjoy having you here, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thanks again, FFG.
Bye. Thanks, FFG. Sick.
Yep.